Good morning, good morning, good morning. And it is the team that is bringing you Are You Taking the Biscuit once again back on your airwaves? And with me today is my gorgeous colleague, the inimitable Mr. Allen.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for that very generous introduction, Mr. Pedrick, and I'm sure all you fashion gurus will have noticed that Mr. Pedrick is wearing the latest Parisian summer casual wear.
Yes, this is my summer look. As you can see, my legs are out, much to the chagrin of Mr. Allen.
Legs.
He said, "I'm letting down the brand."
Yes.
Apparently, I'm letting down the "Are You Taking the
Yes,
Biscuit?"
yes.
brand.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Biscuits, biscuits. Are you taking the biscuit? It could be a biscuit, it might be a cake, but whatever you do, don't make the mistake. Tune in to Are You Taking the Biscuit? I thank you.
So it is yes, the inevitable Mr. Petherick alongside the inimitable Mr. Allen.
Thank you.
Wishing you good morrow once again on another episode of Are You Taking the Biscuits? And the question of the day, everyone, is what is the biscuit of the day? Well, we have a surprise. We don't have a biscuit, do we, Mr.
Oh
Allen?
my goodness me, no biscuit.
No
What
biscuit.
do we have here?
What do we have? Yes, we have, everyone. We have, courtesy of Mr. Allen, who has gone upmarket. Gone upmarket, love, haven't you?
I'm sorry, Aldi. I wanted to
Yes.
be with you, but look,
He's
I've abandoned you.
He's let down Aldi and Lidl, and he has gone to Lord Sainsbury's establishment to pick up a strawberry jam and cream Victoria sponge. Everyone go, ooh. Yes. So we have gone upmarket, everyone, and I shall pass over in this gorgeous pink packaging.
Marvellous.
I'll pass it over to Mr. Allen for his description thereof.
One must not prejudge the divinity within there, because I love Victoria
Who
sponge.
doesn't? Me
But
too.
we will be objective. We
Mm.
will not immediately say, and yummy and delicious. Instead, we will look at the box
Yes.
and say, well, it's a box.
It is.
It's a cardboard box, slightly flimsy and squelchy. There's a plastic window
Mm.
showing
Showing
the sugar-coated surface of the sponge. And the box, you see, is decorated humbly with these sort of red clouds, as if a steam train, a chocolate steam train has passed by.
chocolate steam train.
Wafting these wonderful strawberry and raspberry colours, and the colours continue. And on the back we have some who knows, because the writing's so small. And on the side we have some who knows, because the writing is so small. Luckily, Mr. Pedrick's put his good eyes in today.
Yes.
And apart from that, it makes a very
Don't squash the cake. Mr.
a
Allen.
very reassuring rattle, if you like rattles. Over to Mr.
Yes.
Pedrick.
So, one thing you didn't mention, Mr. Allen, was it's actually got different shades of, and that's more like a red, isn't it? So you've got a sort of a light pink, and then a bit more. What color would you call that? Puce.
Puce.
And then a sort of almost like a red. I suppose that's to sort of imitate the. Is that to imitate the cake within, with its different levels of jamminess?
We will discover, and also let's also say the words on the top are strawberry jam and cream Victoria sponge.
Yes.
Yes,
So would you say that this is your favourite cake of choice?
it's one of my many favourite
And is that
cakes.
because, Mr. Allen, you love all things Victorian?
I do love things Victorian, but also the sponge takes me back
Oh,
to my school days, and we would, as a pudding, have sponge cake, not always Victorian sponge. It would be a sponge cake with custard, with a hot yellow
Chocolate.
custard. We also had chocolate custard,
Yes.
and we also had this white
Oh, yeah.
custard. Three variety vanilla custard, three
Yeah.
varieties.
Yes, I do always. Well, I
Mm.
know we're going off piste here a little bit, but I do have very fond memories of the chocolate pudding.
Oh,
Custard.
chocolate custard. Well, with the sponge, typically, yes, we had
Yes.
chocolate custard, which was, but we also had that egg yolky, really sort of stodgy yellow custard, which, when you let it cool, had this sort of very thin film upon it. Oh,
Doesn't sound very. A film of what?
film of custard
Oh, I
upon it,
see.
which was actually quite delicious.
Ah,
Mm.
okay. And of course, what we haven't mentioned is there is actually a picture of aforementioned Victoria sponge cake.
No
inside.
expense has been
Indeed.
spared.
But whether this photo is a fair reflection
Yes,
of what is inside, we'll find out. Now,
we would discover.
am I at this moment, Mr. Ann, am I reading out the ingredients? I think I am.
Let us hear what's inside.
Or am I reading out the? Oh no, we've got that in a bit.
And cream.
Sponge and cream. Where? It's not that I can't see. It's just that I can't see. Right, here we go.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Here we go.
stand by your beds for the ingredients. We have top of the list. I'm not sure whether this is good, bad, or whatever. Top of the list is sugar. Doesn't say what percentage. And then, very, very patriotically, it says British cream.
Rule Britannia British cream.
British
I
cream.
already love it.
Cow's milk, and in brackets, 27%.
Best
There we
kind.
are.
Well,
Then we have fortified wheat flour, and in brackets again, wheat flour, calcium carbonate. Our favourites, iron, niacin, and thiamine.
hurrah.
A firm of dodgy solicitors. Iron, niacin, and thiamine. Then we have pasteurized egg.
Ooh.
Strawberry puree. Brackets 11%. Butter. Doesn't say British butter. just says
No.
butter.
Why don't they use British?
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless it's a Sainsbury's.
Yes. And then it says butter, brackets cow's milk. I don't know what else they would use to make butter, but there we go.
Yeah.
I suppose it could be, could you have goat's milk butter?
Why not?
I suppose you could.
Why not?
Indeed. Anyway, and then it has, in brackets, 6%, and then another bit of cow's milk, but nothing sort of just cow's milk. So you have cow's milk and cow's milk. Interesting.
And any more cow's milk?
Nothing more mentioned. We now move on to palm oil,
Boo.
dextrose. What is
Ooh.
dextrose?
Artificial sugar.
More sugar.
Yes,
Oh,
more
of course
sugar.
it is. Anything with os, isn't it? I think is sugar. Well spotted there, Mr. Allen. Well spotted.
Thank you.
Then we have rapeseed oil,
Mm.
raising agents, diophosphates, yum yum,
Yum.
more sodium carbonate,
Yum.
milk protein concentrate.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on, I missed it. In brackets, cow's milk.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. There were some cows outside the studio, and I
Complaining that they hadn't been employed.
you can't hear them, but they were mooing and say, "What about us?
Wing.
Turn the other cheek, eh?
Come on, Daniel. And then we have, lovely gelling agent,
Ooh.
pectins,
Ooh.
emulsifier, mono and diglycerides of fatty acids.
Take them out.
Lovely,
Big road.
lovely. Why do we eat this stuff?
Why are we eating
All colours, and we've got colours added.
Why think
Anthocyanins, carotenes. Oh, that's obvious to make it sort of red. Lutein.
Ooh.
What's lutein? Do you know what lutein is?
That's a very good question. I'll come back to you on that.
I thought that was a town in Bedfordshire.
I thought it was a flower. Was that lupins? We've got flowers in our
in here.
We have lupins.
Yes, lupins, and then we have flavouring, acidity regulators, citric acid, trisodium citrate.
Do you want to do that again? We can cut that out.
Trisodium citrate. I think
Perfect.
that is.
Perfect.
Wheat starch.
Lovely.
Palm stearin. Palm stearin.
Steering.
Yeah. Steering. Which way? Which way is it steering? To the left or to the right?
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. And then, now, let's look at I know you like, there's no actual traffic lights. It's like there is on the
What's on the front? Isn't there a light there on the front?
beg your pudding. See, I missed it. You see, this is what happens when I try and put my glasses on my head instead of on my schnozzer. Having said that, I have to put them on my head so I can read it. Fat. Although there it is. Oh, you probably can't see, but the Union Jack with cream. British cream. British cream. British. Not European, but British.
We don't really mind. We embrace the planet. We
It's
are
the same, done it?
we are not isolationist.
We're not Brexit in our choice of biscuit or cake, are we, Mr.
No, we embrace the world.
We embrace the global
We have no tariffs, no barriers in the studio.
tariffs.
No, this is a tariff-free
It's
studio.
tariff-free zone. It is.
We are children of the world.
We are children of the world. Yes, maybe not. Maybe I'll have a cup of...
I think I need to say, I believe that children are the future. You know, treat them well. And something else. Treat them all. See them beauty they got inside. Give them a saying.
Oh, hang on, my glasses are going to slip off my head. Here they come. Oh, here they come. They've gone wonky.
Yes. How did you lose your eye, Mr. Bedrick? Well,
My colleague, he poked my eye out, trying to adjust my
Yeah.
glasses.
we have a claim.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, where are we? What were we talking about?
Traffic lights.
Traffic lights. Oh, yes. So, in the general energy square,
Ooh.
or not a square, actually, it's a rectangle. I do beg your pardon. It's a rectangle. Energy, 10%.
Ooh. So that's 10% of our daily requirement is in that.
Ooh.
The whole
Yes,
cake?
percentage
The whole
of the
bunch?
reference intakes serve 6 per, so these figures are per 1/6 of a cake.
A sixth of the cake gives you 10%? Really?
Yes. So if you...
There's a whole cake, 60% of your daily.
No, there must be 10% in that slice.
Oh, 10%.
Oh, no, you're right. So
The whole cake, 60%.
don't eat all the cake, Mr. Allen.
So if you eat 2 cakes, you've eaten, that's it for
That's
your
it.
day.
2 slices, yeah. So fat, oh yeah, absolutely. So fat, 10.1 grams, 14%. That's a red.
That is red.
That's
That's
red.
red isn't good, is it? No.
Oh, here we go. This is going to shock you. Saturates, 6.2 grams.
That's high.
Have a guess. That's a percentage. What do you reckon?
72%.
No, not quite as high as that. But still pretty high. 31%. Yes. Of your daily...
Just to be absolutely clear for our audience, is that 31% of your daily saturated fat doodah is in 1/6 of the cake.
I think so. If I'm understanding it correctly. Yes.
1/6
Yes.
of the cake.
Sugars, also red, 19%, 17.3 grams.
This cake is a death trap.
Yes.
It's a death. Do not eat this
We
cake.
thought we'd gone up market, but we've decreased our life expectancy by God knows how long.
Yeah, it's like
Hang on.
living in
It
1830.
is.
My goodness me.
And then salt, that's only an orange, that's only 0.34 grams, 6%.
It's our life, Rob.
Yes. Yes.
Hello, we
So,
will
there we have it.
salt, shall we?
Yes, so we add some. Have we done as Sean provided us with any salt we can sprinkle?
Sean is our producer.
He is our producer, yes.
Yeah, shall we
Um,
open the box?
I should pass it over to you.
All
Mr.
right,
Allen.
let's see if it's. Oh, look,
Yes.
you cannot see, but there is a crenellated
Ooh,
edge. And
I should
if
do it.
I pull, oh, this is the moment. We always have the nose. blowing.
we do. Would you like to do the accompanying elephant hurrah?
There's something about conversation that
Almost makes my nose run, doesn't it?
makes his nose run.
Yes, do the...
Here we go. Ready?
Ooh, that's not...
Oh,
That's it.
and it had a built-in sound effect. Did you hear that?
Brilliant.
And ooh,
Oh, it's got a little sort of cardboard tray.
it's got it's like in a little boat, and well, it's slightly messy. There's cream sort of,
Is that because you were bashing the packet earlier? It's all gone wonky.
it's probably
You
misunderstood.
wonky
I was
wonky.
bashing it. And if I turn it up, you can see that it is the size of, Mm,
It's
mm.
not very big, is it?
It's not even a side plate, is
If
it?
look at no, because here's
Not
the
in-
side plate.
Here's the
and
side plate.
comfortably goes on there. Doesn't it?
Yes. Shall we slide it onto a side?
Shall we do the moment to?
I'm going to breaking the box.
Here we go.
And look, as I said,
This
the cream
this is all-
we're having the
nothing-
slippage.
nothing to go wrong here.
Ready? Oh,
All beautifully done.
beautifully done. And see, look, we've got cream. We'll leave that for Sean, shall we?
Yes. So it just about fits onto that side plate. But if you're
And shall I cut? What do you think?
I'm just thinking,
Quite sticky.
it is anymore.
It's quite.
You're gonna hit it with your fist.
No, it's just because it looks a bit like.
But I'll tell you what I'm just thinking. You think that's not a very big cake?
No,
But if a sixth of that
it's a not
is-
very big.
is all those things that we read out, a sixth, so that's so hang on.
It's like the size of a
Any-
triangular
have a-
snail.
Have a pass them.
Yes.
Are you going to
It'd be
You
nice
do
if we can.
now? Can we do this without making a? Oh. Don't ever invite Mr. Allen round for tea.
Did you see that?
Because it's about as elegant. It's about as elegant as a not elegant thing. So, yeah. Have you got an axe? Have you got an axe? I want to chop this cake up with an axe.
I think Mr. Pedrick wants me to go.
I watched you see I have a little bit.
No,
You just grind it with all this great. Oh, now look what you've done. Shambles.
there we go. Look,
All perfect. Beautifully served.
where's my plate? Oh, I've got to eat it off this plate.
Oh,
Oh no, we need more plates.
there, you
But
go.
a 6.
There we go.
Look, look.
Let's go posh. We're going posh. We've got forks.
That is. Look,
There we go.
this heart. Oh,
I
right.
can see this is
Okay.
going horribly wrong. I'm
Okay.
going to
Are we ready?
hang on.
What do we
I'm
think?
going to be really
Bun.
common. I'm just going to. Actually, ooh,
I'm trying to eat the sponge first, so
there's my fork.
because the sponge can be subsumed into the cream.
Now, if anyone was to look at this from the outside, they'll say, that bloke with the long sleeve blue shirt, look at him. He's such a greedy so-and-so. He's given that other bloke a tiny little slice of cake and he's got all that.
I'm only having. It's because we need another plate, don't we? I'm just eating this little bit. Are we ready?
I am.
A small mouthful.
Indeed. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Well, I don't know if that's because of the British cows, but the cream is rather yummy.
The cream is very yummy. I think
Welcome to the cake.
the jam, the strawberry jam, is a sort of it's quite subtle. Quite
Well, they did only say strawberry puree. didn't
yeah.
they?
And does it?
Mistake
You don't
was-
get much of a hit, do you?
You don't get much of a hit. It's not like a Victoria sponge like a grandmother would make or a mother, using fresh ingredients, fresh jam from the strawberries in the garden that freshly dug up that morning by the slave labor, by the child,
By Albert.
by Albert.
We don't.
Mm.
There's a distinct lack of
Mm.
real strawberries in here. It does feel quite sort
Well,
of
actually, I don't think.
chemical strawberries.
Well, I'm just thinking, can I actually taste the jam at all?
No.
Like, the cream is nice, actually. It's quite a lot.
Cream is nice.
Cream.
What we want is for Albert to coming from the garden. Here we are, madam. I plucked these strawberries from the finest bush in the garden for you, and I washed them for you. And here's
Where's Albert from?
I don't know. I think he comes from the West Country, and I plucked these from
Somewhere west of Acton. Not sure where. Could be anywhere.
Could be anyone. Pluck these strawberries, and they're real strawberries. You can smell them. This jam is Where's it come from? It's come from a chemical
Yeah,
factory.
just I don't know. I go northern now. You see, I think Albert should be more like, he's more like from, Bradford or a Keighley, so somewhere like.
Oh, Keighley, Bradford and Bingley is
oh,
where
yeah.
it comes from. And look,
Mm.
and it comes a bit messy after that, and it starts
Yeah.
to look.
I'm sorry, madam.
Mm.
I'm sorry, sir. What have I done?
It's a mess it's looking like.
Oh, Albert, what have you done? What have you? I don't know why I'm speaking like this. What have you done with the cake, Albert? The presentation is appalling. Have you been speaking to Mr. Allen again? Has he been showing you how to cut the cake with an axe?
It does look like it's a mess. Mama, are we having eaten mess before we go yachting?
Eaten mess.
It's a mess.
So, what do you think of the actual? We've discussed the cream. Do you like the cream?
Cream is delicious.
Cream is very good, and it's probably quite chemically, even so, but it does say it's quite good. What do you think of the jam? We're very unimpressed with the jam.
Very unimpressed with
What about the actual sponge itself?
the sponge is sort of it is sort of consumed by the cream, and it becomes just a stoggy slash.
I suppose Victoria sponge is generally quite a light sponge, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think the better sponge should have
Really?
more body, more substance,
So,
and not suddenly turn into a liquid mush. And the sponge could have some flavour. This has the flavour of the
Okay.
cream immediately.
yes, the cream is without doubt the overwhelming taste, isn't it?
It's the defining experience.
Oh, you see, you put that so much nicely.
Really, it is lovely. But
You haven't got any no sort of poetic recital to give. I mean, for you not to be poetic about one of our cakes or biscuits, Mr. Allen, must mean that you're singularly, really rather unimpressed with what we have today.
I'm enjoying it, but my heart is not lifted.
Oh,
My heart is not. Had we not cause enough to mourn, 100 years would go to praise thy cream and on thy jammy chemical filling.
what's that?
200 to adore, each layer and 30,000 for the rest an age at least for every part, and the last age, my love, for the cream in the centre of your heart.
What's that from then? What's that a version of then, Mr. Allen?
Andrew Marvell.
Was he Victorian or was he earlier than that?
Oh, he's the metaphysical, don't you know?
He's so educated. Honestly, I tuned into that program the other day, that podcast about cake and biscuits, and there's one bloke on there. He's so educated. He comes out with all this poetry. There was some bloke. I thought Andrew Marvell. I thought he was like a superhero, like Melville comics. But no, he's a poet. Apparently, he's metaphysical. Yeah.
The poetry is scrambled like Mr. Petherick's sartorial elegance today. I hope you haven't been too
Overwhelmed.
stirred in the wrong places by the
Indeed.
knees.
I'm sorry about the knees.
The knees.
No, I'm proud of my knees.
Proud of your,
Proud of my knees, and I'm going to show them to
as
the
an
world.
English person.
I'm proud of my knees.
We're now going to watch Zulu. Yes.
Yeah. I'm proud of my knees. I'm going to show them off. My knees are my knees. And they're not your knees. They're my knees. I don't know where I'm going with this, but never mind. Shall we move swiftly on? Yes, let's. So there we have it. We tasted the cake.
Yummy.
Examined the packaging. So now, Mr. Allen, it comes to the ratings. What do you think? I suspect what your score might be, but I'm going to let you talk everyone through your
Are
score.
we going to have an overall rating? Or
I
do
think
you want to break it down?
Well, no, you can discuss the elements, and then I think, yes, give it an overall rating.
Well,
Or you can break it down maybe into the packaging and then...
firstly, the packaging,
Yes.
it's modest.
Modest.
It has no body. It's flimsy, even if the sponge was inside. It's a little bit nasty. The sponge itself, It's underwhelming
Mm.
because it promises so much. Victoria Sponge, we have the memories of our childhood and these delicious, light, fluffy sponges, which they're almost iridescent. They glow. They glow. And when we see them, it's almost as if they are so light that they are floating across the kitchen on the lounge to us. But no, this is sort of, it has a sort of weight to it, a stodginess to it. But as for the cream is pleasant. It's bordering on delicious, and I think the cream is shining because of its companions. It's like a poet amongst a crowd of oiks. Really, we a crowd of oiks, and there's Oscar Wilde with the cravat and the quiff.
Mm.
Darlings, and there we have, and the cream shines out because
Ah.
of its bedfellows. Whilst the flavour of the cream was lovely, the jam was really mechanical, and so overall, I'm going to give this a modest 5.
Wow. I thought you were going to be much lower than that, Mr. Allen. I'm surprised. I thought you were going to give that like a 3 or something. Well,
No,
okay, so
five.
so a 5 overall. 5 overall.
Can I revise my mark?
Of course you may. Of course you may. Shall I? Do you wish to
I'm
revise it?
I'm revising it downwards to a 4.
Oh,
My final answer.
don't be pressured by me, Mr. Allen. Be your own man. Be an individual.
I am a British person.
We are individuals. Aren't we?
Are you?
Yes.
Are you?
No.
Are you?
We are part of a collective. Oh, who knows? Anyway, so you're giving that a 4 overall.
That's my final
answer.
final answer.
Well, yes, I am slightly surprised. I suspect that Lord Sainsbury's probably do a more upmarket cake than this. They do their Taste the Difference range, don't we? We haven't had yet. Maybe that's a future episode. But this one, yes,
A fair point.
slightly kind of cheap looking, dare I say, packaging. It kind of, I suppose, I don't know how much this was, but it's kind of like, strawberry jam and spring and cream Victoria Sponge. That's what he says, and that's what you get. Don't expect nothing else, because that's all you're getting. No affectation to make it more upmarket than it actually is, I think. But you're right, the packaging does look a bit cheap. I think I would agree with that. And the cake itself, probably not very dissimilar to you, Mr. Allen. It doesn't look too bad when you open it, apart from the fact it did look a bit squashed. But I'm going to reserve judgment on that because I think you may have squashed it in the boot of your car. Yeah, but if you look at the filling, if you open that, actually, it looks predominantly like cream, doesn't it? There isn't a lot of jam, and when you
bat it,
you can see when you hit it with an axe,
the cream comes out.
Sorry, Sean. Sorry, it's Mr. Allen. He's made a mess everywhere. He squashed cream all over you. It's a nice sofa. But yes, it's a little bit. I agree that the overwhelming taste is that of the cream, which is quite nice, but you can't really taste the jam. And the sponge is again all right. Stop picking at it. You can put it down now.
But look,
I do apologise.
a good sponge, you should be able to rake it like leaves in the garden. Should you? Look at it. Look, I'm raking the sponge. Is that right?
Excuse me. I'm taking this off, Mr. Allen, before it was an accident. Right. So oh yes, I was giving a rating, wasn't I? So yeah, packaging's a bit. The cake itself a bit. I like the cream, not enough jam. The sponge was a bit nondescript. I'm quite surprised actually because I think we've had stuff from Lidl and Aldi and marked it higher than this, and I have to say this is probably. I'm giving this a 3. I'm giving this a 3 because I'm a little bit disappointed. So there we have it. I think the obviously, I think there are other Victorian sponges out there to taste, and we may well do
I
that.
think we must.
We might,
But taste the
maybe
difference.
in the future, we might do a thing where we perhaps have maybe 3 different Victorian sponges from different venues.
Aldi, Tesco's,
Well, yeah.
Harrods,
Harrods. We are available for sponsorship from Harrods and all upmarket supermarkets, and even not so upmarkets.
Not now they've seen the knee.
Yes. Not the knees. Maybe you would like to sponsor my knees. Maybe
You could become an e-model.
maybe with a covering so that they're not seen. Anyway, so I think, everyone, that is probably the end of this particular episode of Are You Taking a Biscuit? We look forward to seeing you again when we shall be reviewing Who Knows What Knows Who Knows What? That's the wrong language, innit, guys?
Ooh.
Yes. So, from myself, the inevitable Mr. Petherick, and my lovely colleague, the inimitable, I can't even say it, the inimitable, that's better, the inimitable Mr. Allen, we wish you. Shall I start again?
No, it's
God.
magnificent.
Magnificent
It's
is next.
magnificent.
Yes, we wish you a fond farewell. Until next time, cheery bye from me.
And cheery bye from me. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.